of exercise 1.3, page number 14, question number 3. So we have given that prove that the following are irrational. So we are having the three parts in the question. Going to start with the first one. So the first one we are having is the 1 by root 2. We have to prove that this one is the irrational number we are having. So we are going to assume opposite to what we have asked. So we are going to write here, let us assume the contrary that 1 by root 2 is rational. So we have assumed what we have given opposite to that one. So if this one is a rational number, then 1 by root 2 will have as equal to the a by b, where a and b are co-prime. Co-prime means they are having the only common factor as equal to the 1. So this one we are having. Now we are going to transpose this, we are going to cross multiply. So this one will be b as equal to the root 2 a we are having. Now b we are having as equal to the root 2 a. Now we are going to transpose this a. So this one will have b by a as equal to the root 2. Now we can, it seems that b by a, this one, this b by a we are having in the form of the p by q, and p by q is the rational number we will have. So I'm going to write here b by a is the form in p by q, and p by q is a rational number we will have. P by q is a rational, and root 3 we have already, this one in the theorem 1.4 we have proved that root 2 is a irrational number we will have. So we are going to write here root 2, but root 2 is irrational as per theorem 1.4. We have proved that this one is an irrational number we are having. Now it cannot be possible that any irrational number is equal to the rational number we will have. Now root 2 is the irrational, and b by a, this one is in the form of p by q, and this one is the rational number. So this one is can't possible that any rational number is equal to the irrational, or irrational is equal to the rational number. So we are going to write here. So this contradiction due to our wrong assumption hence 1 by root 2 is irrational we'll have. So this one we are having is the part 1, that we have given that 1 by root 2 is an irrational we have to prove, and we have proved it. Now comes to the part second one. So part 2 we are having as equal to the 7 root 5. So we are going to assume opposite what we have given. So let us assume the contrary, that 7 root 5 is rational we are having. Now 7 root 5 is the rational, that means this one is equal to the a by b we are having, and a and b are co-prime numbers we are having, that means they are having the only common factor as equal to the 1. Now we are going to transpose this 7 from left hand side to the right hand side. So we will have root 5 as equal to the a by 7b. This one we are having. Now we are going to write here this a by 7b is in the form of p by q, and p by q is the rational number we will have, and this root 5 is the irrational number. We know this one as per in the question number 1. We have proved that root 5 is the irrational. So we are going to write here, but we know that root 5 is irrational, and this one is not possible that any rational number is equal to the irrational we have. So we're going to write the statement here. So this contradiction arisen due to our wrong assumption, hence 7 root 5 is irrational number. So this one we are having is the part 2. Now comes to the last part. We are having is the part 3, and this one we are having is the 6 plus root 2. So we are going to assume what we have given opposite to that one. Let us assume the contrary, that 6 plus root 2 is rational. Now this one we are having is irrational, then 6 plus root 2 will be equal to the a by b, and a and b are co-prime. That means they are having is the only factor, the common factor as equal to the 1. Now we are going to transpose this 6. So we will have here, this one we are having the 6 plus root. Now we are going to transpose this 6. So we will have root 2 as equal to the a by b minus 6. This one we are having here. Now we are going to solve this one. So we are going to solve it. This is the root 2 is equal to the a minus 6b by b. This one we are having here. Now this a minus 6b by b, this one is in the form of p by q we are having. So I'm going to write here a minus 6b by b is in the form of p by q, and p by q is the rational number, and we know that root 2 is irrational number. So it cannot be possible that any rational number is equal to the irrational number we can have. So we're going to write here. So this contradiction arisen due to our wrong assumption. So hence 6 plus root 2 is irrational we are having. So this one we are having is the last part of the question number 3. So with this one we have completed the exercise 1.3. So in the next video we are going to understand the theorem 1.5.